Good morning. Welcome to my channel, everybody. My name is Chrissy, and today I'm going to be giving you some predictions, a little bit of world admin news, just so we can catch up on what's happening around the world, guys. And of course, the ever important guidance cards at the end to give us a little bit of an idea of how we can navigate what we call here the current clown show 3.0 on steroids, we call it, guys, because 2026 has kicked off with quite a bang, hasn't it, guys? I don't think any of us could deny that. I am out here with the doggos. As you can see, Sophie's hunting for snacks. I've got Barney also hunting for snacks. I think he's just going to pop up behind the chair in a minute. There he is there. We've got a mow today. We had all that heat wave here. It was like 39 degrees every day. It's finally just cooled down, so it's so nice to be outside again. Just enjoying the beautiful sunshine and just the birds and the greenery of nature. It's lovely, isn't it, guys? So cheers, everyone. I have got my coffee today. Look, a lot of you guys are going through some really challenging times at the moment, and I just want to shout out and send a lot of great energy to you guys. You always share your stories with us here. We support and encourage each other too through difficult times. So take care, everybody. I know that, like I said the other day, you get a little bit of an overlap from one year into the next, and it's just not all smooth sailing sometimes. So please take care. I know you know who you are. I try to write to you guys individually because I do feel like I get to know you guys and what's going on in your life. So cheers, stay strong, everybody, and let's keep really positive for 2026. Okay, a little bit of admin first, guys, and world news, and welcome, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I've got a lot of new subscribers and viewers. It's really wonderful. Thank you, guys, for being here. First off, we can't not talk about the Trump events. Trump's now threatening action in Iran. We know about Venezuela. There's just a lot going on. I think Trump, we all know he likes to be very important on the world stage. No surprises there. Look, every time I talk about Trump, I get a lot of attacking comments on my channel. I don't know why. We're all allowed our own opinions, aren't we? My videos are just entertainment. Well, they're for entertainment purposes only, guys. Take from them what you choose. We're not all going to agree on things. I mean, that's just part of life, isn't it? But, you know, he's done good and bad. He's shut the border gates. He's helped your economy. But, yes, he's doing some crazy stuff on the world stage. We all know that is exactly what's happening at the moment. And then we've got the ICE protests going on over the shooting of that lady who was a bit of an ICE protester as well. But anyway, just watch this space, guys, to be continued. All a good distraction from whatever's really going on, which we never really know because all us little people, peasants and Lego people, I call us, are not in the loop with the big games that all these global so-called elites are playing. So watch this space, guys. There'll be more to come with Trump, I have no doubt, as he takes over and tries to conquer all these countries. We know Greenland's high on the agenda there, definitely, without even a doubt, guys. Shout out to all the people here on my channel who live in Victoria. You're going through really horrific bushfires. Hopefully you're all safe. It's not great, and you've had really high temps as well, so the bushfires are still running amok in Victoria. So take care, guys, and stay safe. And also North Queensland still got flooding. There's a cyclone, Koji, I think they call it, K-O-G-I, Koji. There's a cyclone which has brought massive flooding to North Queensland. So the weather in Oz, guys, all over the shop, which is pretty much what it's like for most of you around the country. Been telling me about your huge snowstorms, getting snowed in, all this kind of thing. Everything seems to be at the extreme these days, doesn't it, guys? No, it's very hard to get the weather normal. Like today is actually normal here, which is like a miracle. We just can't get the weather right either. We've had winds all summer and then extreme heat and no rain. It's been dry and it's just mad. But you guys know how that is. I know in the UK you got a lot of cloud seeding still going on over there. The other thing is, I just caught briefly on the news this morning. They saw some guy, you know how we've recently had the Bondi shootings here in Oz, in Sydney, at Bondi Beach. The Jewish shootings basically is what it was. They had reports last night of some idiot who was going around with what looked like bombs strapped to his body. And they also found some in his car as well, like a second set as well. So don't know whether it's real or made up or what it is, guys, just to scare people, because you've got to keep the fear alive, as we know on this channel. But anyway, some idiot's been doing, there's always the copycat things, isn't there? So watch this space, guys, to be continued. No doubt we'll have to have the, oh yeah, they'll suggest the digital ID. I don't even doubt it, guys. Hey guys, did I tell you about, you know how I've been talking to you about the KFC? We've been talking about the cash thing. I think I told you that, didn't I, the other day, how my hubby went through. And it's normally their Wi-Fi's down, just to fill you back in. Their Wi-Fi's normally down. My daughter loves their chips. So we go through drive-through and we always pay cash, usually. But when the Wi-Fi's down, of course, the signs there, you can only pay cash. But the other day when my hubby went, just letting you guys know that haven't watched it, it said card only. They're not taking cash anymore. Anyway, my hubby and I went through yesterday, and now it's taking both again, cash and card. I'd say they got a lot of complaints, because my hubby said, well, why aren't you taking it? What are you going to do when the Wi-Fi's down? He said that to them the other day, and I'm sure a few other people said it to them the other day. So now KFC is now taking cash and card yet again at their drive-through. Honestly, talk about confusing people. Oh, not us people that are trying to keep cash alive. Hey guys, the BS detectors know what's going on. All right, enough of that. Let's get straight into the reading without further ado, and we'll see if any predictions come up. They're still eliminating the red meat from the diet. We're still going to see red meat prices continuing to go up. It's going to become a very, well, I think it already has actually, since the, probably the COVID immortal event, CV event. Meat prices have skyrocketed through the roof. Red meat, that is. That's going to continue to happen. It's becoming quite the delicacy now. I mean, how many of you go out to a restaurant and probably order a big rump steak or something like that? Probably not many, because it's that expensive. So I am getting that. The red meat, they're still working on this, eliminating red meat from the diet, or making it that expensive that you can't afford to buy it. We're still going to notice this year. Oh, just getting this, hang on. Oh, they keep giving me the word flavours. Flavours, hang on. Oh, I'm getting, just be very careful of flavours in the meats and things too. We know everything's a little dodgy. We know there's a lot of preservatives and things go into these things. But they're just saying to be very careful of what we're eating, what we're feeding our kids. Try to get the rawest version of these sort of meats and things as raw as possible. Check the ingredients, basically. Oh, God, we don't know what they're putting into half of this stuff now, do we? Someone was saying to me the other day that apples at Woolies have actually been sitting on the shelf for like months and months and months. They're not very fresh. They advertise, Woolies, that they sell very fresh food, but I don't think it is. So this is something we have to really look out for, to be careful of all the flavourings and additives. There's a lot of very toxic chemicals starting to go into well, there always has been, but it's getting worse. Apparently it's getting worse. I think we all know that, with the Bavarian, the milk in the UK and the choosers and all that, the experimenting in the yogurt or whatever they're doing. These chemicals, they're not great for the body. I think we know something else that wasn't so great for the body, i.e. maybe the Immortal 6 years ago, that did affect a lot of people here on my channel, because you guys have told me that, just saying. So we do have to be very wary of misleading information, is probably what I'm getting. And this also, I'm getting the chemical additives in the air. We know about geoengineering. It's a big thing we've been talking about here for yonks and yonks and yonks. Like I say to you guys, where I live, they make snow up the mountains all the time. We don't know what's in it. We don't know the long-term effects of all this kind of stuff. I know in the UK, they're trying to block the sun for you guys, because it's very bad having vitamin D, because that makes you too healthy and strong and happy and whole, and it's too good for your spiritual happiness. So you're still getting the sunblocks. But they're saying that these can be very dangerous. Aren't Sophie and Barney cute? He follows Sophie around all the time. It's very cute, guys. He's actually chomping on some of her old bones under the tree. So I am getting that. Lots of chemicals in the air. We've been getting lots of chemtrails here, straight line clouds. There's none today, which is like a miracle. I don't know why they even have to do it. Why can't they just leave Mother Nature alone? I don't get it. I know you guys don't understand it either. It's just so crazy to us, isn't it? All right, let's keep going. I'm getting in America, there's still fight bats. And it's not just about ICE protesting, meaning the immigration squad police that are, you know, I talk about there's a lot of undercover ICE operations going on as well that are flushing out illegal aliens from businesses, etc., and certain places around America. But there's also going to be stand-ups from American people as well. So they're fighting against the protesters. So you're going to have this big conflicts. I feel like big conflicts are going to start to kick off in America. That's just what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people standing up against this because citizens of America want the illegal alien things addressed. They do want America improved. They don't want all these illegal criminals and murderers and rapists, etc., coming over the borders because no one knows who the hell they are. And they don't want, the people of America, as we always talk about here, they don't want people bringing that volatile energy over. It's like the UK, it's like here. People don't want that volatile energy that keeps recurring in a lot of our countries because they bring it with them. People don't change. I think, well, particularly in the UK, you've experienced that where crime has really gone through the roof. Well, the same thing's happening in America, but also not only that, you've got the huge cartel drug lords moved in and starting to spread, like a virus in America as well. The big drug industries have really taken off in America. And you think about it, in this kind of economy where people are destitute, down and out, a lot of homeless now in America, absolutely more and more in America. People turn to drugs. What else have they got? No joy in their life, so they're going to turn to drugs. So, kookaburra. Hope you guys can hear that. There was a kookaburra just laughing then. Oh, that's so cute. So I am getting that. You're going to have people of America protesting the anti-ICE protesters. So there's lots of clashing amongst the people. You're right, that was a kookaburra. He's never heard a kookaburra before. Oh, Barney. It's funny with different bird sounds. All right, Sophie's in her dirt patch, as usual, her dirt hole that she digs out. I'm getting Africa and I'm seeing this fighting amongst the people as well. It's just showing me this like warrior kind of fighting. This could be a lot about the genocides with the farmers. I'm just seeing big conflicts in Africa. There's a lot of hostile energy building in Africa. And it also could be around, I keep saying you guys are going to come into the fold more. Like a lot of the major countries and players in the last 6 years, i.e. since Immortal. But I feel like Africa's going to get dragged into this more and more as well now. We're going to hear a lot more about Africa this year. We're going to be talking about you guys more and more. We talk about the mining and how it's been, taken over by different big corporates that have come across and are trying to get their little mitts into all the diamond and gold and this kind of things. But you've got a lot of treasures in Africa. And when you think about it, you even think of your beautiful animals, like you've got so much industry, tourism obviously, but just you've got beauty, there's a lot in Africa. There's a lot goes on in Africa, but I am seeing these real, it's tribal kind of fighting, but it's fighting amongst the people again, the division. the division. It could be the whites and blacks thing rising up. But of course, always fed by mainstream media, isn't it, guys? Mainstream media has a lot to answer for. I was saying that with America and this recent ice shooting of that girl. They kept talking about the George Floyd, was it? That killing of George Floyd by the police. Like, they push this. They stir up the pot, the mainstream media, but no secrets there. We all know that. Let me see if there's one more thing and then we'll pull some cards, guys. I'm getting New Zealand and Australia like coming together again. Chris Luxon and Elbow are coming together, having a lot of VIP important meetings. I'm getting China there as well. Was it you, hello, sent me that? You sent me a video yesterday of the Canadian national anthem being played on these rubber ducks. Oh God, it was so funny. Thank you for that, hello. It was fun. I did laugh. You know those rubber squeaky ducks at dog toys? Oh, funny as. Funny as. Every time I hear that Canadian anthem, I just think of the Ottawa protests and Trudeau and all that stuff. Like, God, what a crazy time that was. So I'm getting Carnage more in the mix. We're going to start hearing, I keep saying that, more about Carnage in China over there. We're going to hear more and more about him. He's going to start implementing his little rollout now, softly, and yet still rolling it out. We're going to hear a lot more from him. He's going to start becoming really big on the world stage as well now. He's climbing the ladder of success like all the rest of them. And, of course, we're going to hear more about China, Xi Jinping, and, of course, Korea. What's his name? Kim Jong-un, whatever his name is. We're going to start hearing a lot more about Korea and China. They're a bit pally, China and Korea, because I think we all know they're very... well, communism does come to mind, doesn't it, guys? And unless all of us people awaken very fast, which if you're on this channel, you're already awakened, you know, we need people to wake up en masse. Although in Europe, they are waking up en masse to all this nonsense that's going on. Let's pull a daily healing card and get some answers for ourselves, the biggest detectives. Oh, I like this card. Let's do this one. Very drawn. It looks like a spider web with little droplets of rain in it, doesn't it? Distinguish the importance of your inner spiritual work from outer success. Oh. And that, to me, is it reflects back to you. So that's why we do a little bit of manifesting here. Oh, I'm getting manifest a hot air balloon is what I'm getting as an experiment to see how successful you are at your inner spiritual work. And I'm also pulling this top card because I'm being guided to, which is appropriate with the hot air balloon. You know, like hot air balloon, we've got to manifest that. Do something. And when we manifest things, guys, it's about the speed in which we manifest. So if you get something, say, within an hour, that's awesome. That means you're on a very good, well, you're on your path, basically. You're in a good feeling place. It just shows you where your vibrational frequency is at. Whereas if it, say it takes a week, well, you know, you've probably got to do a bit more spiritual work to allow that flow of things to come to you. Do something to improve yourself. Any improvement you make will benefit all of humanity. And we always talk about learning off others as well here. Like Sonia Charquette's really good. She's an incredible, sensitive, intuitive empath on YouTube. Wayne Dyer, Louise L. Hay, Eckhart Tolle, Aaron Doherty. God, Bentino Massaro is very good. And also a lot of us here watch Bashar as well. He's a channeler. Dolores Cannon's another one. God, there's so many, guys. What they're saying is by improving ourselves, it improves our frequency and vibration, which helps improve everything. That's how you actually help to improve the awakening process, isn't it, guys? Let's pull a manifesting affirmation. Barney's stirring up Sophie up there. They actually play pretty well together now, guys. They're actually really good. Look, Sophie will have a little game with him. Good girl, Sophie. And he runs in and out the hedges. He thinks he's really clever. Now Sophie's digging. Oh my God. It's nice to see them happy though. My son moved back home last night, guys. He's actually very tidy now, which is good. Having lived out, they sort of realise, yeah, it's nice to keep a tidy home. So far, so good, guys. But I get on really well. My son, he's 22. We get on very well. And also, I started the doll's house. Yes, guys. We've done 2 floors. So we're doing the floors first. But, oh, my God, thank God my hubby came in and started helping me because I was overwhelmed. But he's so methodical that he's making it look easy. Embrace the habit of love and release the habit of fear. Oh, very, very important, guys. We talked about that yesterday in my video about dropping that backpack of burdens, how important it is to release your fears, hurts, things from the past. You don't want to stay stuck there, guys. That's what causes that contraction in your body. It's too uncomfortable. And that's where you got to learn to really go with the flow. The Starseed Oracle. Look at Barney. He's a ding-dong. He enjoys life, though. I love that Barney enjoys life. He makes us all so happy. We were so sad when we lost Sprocket, our rescue dog. There they go, the zoomies. It's good to see Sophie happy too. She was really grieving really bad. Starseed Oracle, let's see what we get. Here they come. Oh, hopefully they don't knock the table. Go, Sophie. Barney just loves Sophie. Oh, she's digging again. Oh, hang on, what have we got? The Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Good girl. Good girl, so. Good girl. And when I get that card, I just get that really soft energy. Make your life a moving prayer. I just get that beautiful softness. See how she's got her hand like on heart there? Like this. I'm just getting that softness, like self-soothing, soothing yourself. Be soft and kind and gentle to yourself, guys. I mean, you got to remember we are human too. And most of you here on my channel, if you're here, are sensitive souls. We're psychics. We're intuitives. And we are human beings who do have feelings and emotions, and things do affect us. You know, just because you're awakened doesn't mean that some of these things out there don't affect us. Yes, we've learnt how to detach and stand back and probably watch the clown show pretty much from afar. We always talk about sitting in the movie theatre, eating our popcorn and just watching everything happening around us, especially the awakening. We've been waiting for that here for a very long time, guys, but this is a very, very big year of the shift, the awakening, and the energy is starting to shift, so we have to just learn to trust in this process, guys. So still, I've got to show you Barney. He's in the water tub. Look. You having a swim, darling? Barney. He just sits in the water bowl. Sorry, guys. I had to share because it's that funny. What you doing having a swim? He just loves water. He's such a water baby. Sophie thinks he's absolutely crazy. Barney, come on. Oh, he loves it. And I think the water's a bit warm because he's... I have drinks for them in the shade as well, guys. This actually isn't his drink bowl. It's just a fancy Japanese water bowl. But, you know, why not use it as a swimming pool? I just gave him a bath last night too. He's a shenanigan. Oh, he loves it. Oh, sorry, guys. I just had to share because it's that funny, isn't it? Oh, that dog, honestly. He's entertaining, guys. Now I forget what I was talking about. Oh, fear. Letting go of the fear. I'll leave a video over here about fear, guys. I've got many videos on my channel. If you're interested in watching any of them, please go to my playlist. I've got tons on anxiety, depression. Oh, just so many ways you can help move your life forward if you're feeling a bit stuck. Please go check those out as well. And thanks for always being here, guys. You guys are awesome. Oh, there he goes. My little water baby. Oh, God, guys, it's hilarious. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye from me and the doggos. Take care, everybody. Go and manifest your hot air balloon. I'm sure we can do it. Let me know in the comments down below when you get yours. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget, like, hype, comment, and consider subscribing. Be really lovely to have you here, and feel welcome to comment. We all talk to each other here and let each other know what's going on in our countries. Oh, Barney, he's into mischief. Of course he is. On that note, I better go and save some of my plants. Oh, he's crazy. He's running around with the zoomies. You'll see him in a minute, guys. Here he comes. He's crazy. God. All right, take care. Have a wonderful day, everybody. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye.